My child, be still for a moment and listen. You've been rushing, trying, pushing, but now I want you to breathe. Yes, right now. My child, take a breath because I am here with you. Even in your waiting, even in your silence, even when nothing seems to move, I'm still at work, my child. My child, I know how tired you are. You've prayed for answers, begged for change, and wondered, why is nothing happening? My child, you look around and see others moving ahead, succeeding, celebrating. And you ask me, Lord, what about me? But my child, what you call delay, I call protection. What you see is stagnation, I see as preparation. My child, what feels like silence is my most powerful guidance. My child, sometimes I hold you back because the road ahead is not ready for your feet yet. There are storms you cannot see, traps you cannot sense, and people who are not meant to walk beside you in your next season. So when I slow you down, it's not rejection, it's divine redirection. My child, I've seen the tears you never told anyone about. I've watched you kneel in the dark, whispering, God, please just show me what to do. And though you didn't feel it, I was right there beside you, whispering back, wait, my child, trust me, I'm preparing something better. My child, you see, when you move too soon, you settle for less than what I created for you. But when you trust my timing, you receive blessings that no one can take away. My child, I know you're frustrated. I know how it feels when doors close, when plans fail, when dreams seem delayed. But what if those closed doors were never rejection? They were my mercy, protecting you from something that would have destroyed you. My child, I'm not punishing you. I am positioning you. You think you're being held back, but you're being held together. My child, piece by piece, I'm shaping you into someone who can handle the weight of what's coming. My child, I know you've been wondering why things have been taking so long. Why doors that seemed so close suddenly closed. My child, why people you trusted walked away. Why it feels like your prayers are echoing into silence. But listen closely, because today, I, your God, am speaking directly to your heart. Remember this, my child, I don't waste your pain. I don't waste your tears. I don't waste your waiting. Every moment you think is lost, I am using it to build something inside you. Faith that cannot be shaken, patience that cannot be broken, and peace that doesn't depend on circumstances. My child, there's a reason you're still standing. The same battles that were meant to destroy you have become the reason you are stronger today. My child, you've survived storms that others couldn't handle. Not because you're lucky, but because I've been your anchor through it all. And now, you're in the waiting again. But this time, I want you to wait differently. Not with frustration, not with fear, but with faith. My child, faith that says, even when I don't see it, I know God is working. Because I am my child. I never stopped. While you were crying, I was arranging divine connections. While you were doubting, my child, I was clearing the path ahead. While you were praying, I was aligning time and purpose for your good. My child, you see, my timing is never early, never late. It is always perfect, and when it happens suddenly. You'll look back and realize that every delay, every pause, every moment of waiting was me protecting your destiny. My child, I want you to learn something sacred in this season. The beauty of stillness, the power of peace in the unknown, the strength that comes from surrender. You keep saying, God, when? But I'm asking you, my child, Will you trust me even if I don't tell you when? My child, I'm not ignoring your prayers. I'm perfecting my plan. You asked me for blessings, but I love you too much to give them before you're ready. Because an unprepared heart can't handle a fulfilled promise. So right now, I'm shaping your heart. My child, I'm teaching you patience, humility, and strength. Not because I want you to suffer, but because I want you to stand tall when the blessing comes, not break under its weight. My child, there's power in waiting. It is not wasted time, it is sacred time. It's the time when your faith grows deeper than your fear, when your hope rises higher than your pain, and when your trust in me becomes unshakable. My child, the world tells you that waiting means weakness, but I tell you that waiting means wisdom. Because those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. My child, they shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. That's what I'm doing for you right now, renewing your strength. My child, you may not see it, but I am making you stronger in silence, wiser through stillness, and braver through the unknown. Don't despise this season, my child. One day, you look back and say, my child, I understand now why God made me wait. You'll thank me for every closed door, every unanswered prayer, every delayed blessing, because you'll see that I was never denying you. My child, I was only delaying you until the time was right. My child, I love you too much to let you walk into danger unprepared. I care about your purpose more than your pace. So if I slow you down, it's not to hurt you, it's to heal you. If I make you wait, it's not to punish you, it's to protect you. And my child, if I hold you back, it's not to withhold from you, it's to lead you somewhere greater. My child, you see, sometimes I hold you back, not because you are unworthy, but because the road ahead isn't safe yet. When I tell you to wait, it's not punishment, it's protection. My child, I've seen the traps ahead that you cannot see. I've heard conversations about you that you'll never hear. I've felt the weight of storms forming in the distance. And I've said, not yet. You call it delay. But my child, I call it divine timing. I am the one who orders your steps. My child, I'm the one who knows where you'll stumble and where you'll rise. And I promise you, what's meant for you will never pass you by. My child, you've prayed prayers I've heard, and I've never ignored a single one. I know there are days when you wake up tired of fighting, tired of believing, tired of hoping, but I want you to know, I'm still here. I've never left, even when you thought I was silent. My child, I was working behind the scenes, moving pieces you can't see, changing hearts, preparing blessings that haven't reached you yet. You're not forgotten, my child. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. When I delay, I am delivering. My child, now that your heart is quiet, I want you to listen closely. Because there is something you must understand. When I delay, I'm not denying you. I am delivering you. My child, you see, my timing is not your timing. You count days and months. I see the whole eternity. You think in moments, I plan in generations. While you see a small picture, I see the entire story. And I know exactly when to open each chapter of your life. My child, I do not move according to pressure. I move according to purpose. And I know the perfect moment for every breakthrough. If I moved when you demanded, you might receive what you want, but lose what you need. But when I move in my time, everything aligns perfectly, and you receive not just a blessing, but a divine outcome. My child, you have asked me, God, why did you let them leave? Why didn't this opportunity work? Why did you close that door when I was so close? And I say to you now, because I saw what you could not see, my child, the people you thought you lost were never part of your destiny. The job that slipped away was not your calling. My child, the love that walked away was not the one I chose for you. And the dream that fell apart, that was not failure, it was redirection. My child, I am not interested in giving you temporary satisfaction. I am interested in building eternal purpose. I'm not just fixing your situation. I am forming your spirit. You see, when you trust me only in good times, your faith stays shallow. You see, when you trust me only in good times, your faith stays shallow. But when you trust me in silence, your faith becomes unshakable. That's why sometimes I remain quiet, because I want you to recognize my presence, even when you can't hear my voice. My child, do you know what faith truly is? It is trusting that I am working even when nothing seems to be happening. It's believing that my delay doesn't mean denial, and my silence doesn't mean absence. I'm never far, my child. I am as close as your next breath, as near as your heartbeat. I am within you, beside you, and around you, even when the night feels endless. My child, the enemy wants you to think I have forgotten you. But tell him this: God never forgets his children. Not a single prayer goes unheard. Not a single tear falls unnoticed. Not a single moment of pain goes unseen. I am storing every prayer like a seed, and in the right season, that seed will break open and bloom into blessings you never imagined. Yes, the soil of waiting may feel dark, but that is where roots grow deep. Roots of strength, roots of faith, roots of endurance. I know, my child, you want to see progress. You want proof that I'm moving. But sometimes the greatest proof of my power is the peace that remains even when everything seems still. My child, do you feel that peace beginning to grow? That is not weakness, that is me. That quiet strength rising within you is my spirit whispering, you're going to make it. Keep going. Don't give up now. My child, I've been walking beside you all along. When you were crying, I was carrying you. When you were questioning, I was comforting you. When you were falling, I was holding you. You've never walked a single step alone, not one. My child, every detour was part of my design. Every no was a setup for a better yes. Every delay was a divine reset to place you on the right path. My child, you think your blessing is late, but it's not late, it's loading. Like the sunrise after the longest night. It's waiting just beyond the horizon. And when it appears, it will be brighter than you ever imagined. I have seen the moments you almost gave up, when your faith trembled, when your hope faded. But even then, my love never changed. You can't disappoint me into leaving you. You can't fall far enough for my grace not to find you. You are mine, and I will never let you go. You ask me, Lord, why can't you just show me the plan? And I answer, because if I showed you everything now, you would try to run ahead and miss the lesson I'm teaching in the waiting. My child, this waiting season is not punishment, it's preparation. Every unanswered prayer is shaping your heart to handle the answered ones. Every delay is strengthening your foundation. So when the blessing comes, you won't collapse under its weight. My child, you don't need to chase what's meant for you, because what I've written for you will find you. It won't pass you by, even if you take a wrong turn. Even if you lose your way, my plan will still find its way back to you because I am the author, and I never lose track of my stories. My child, the road is almost clear now. You don't see it yet, but the dust is settling. The danger you didn't know existed is being removed. The people who would have hurt you are being distanced. The obstacles you feared are being moved out of your way. My child, when I say wait, it's not forever. It's until the path is safe. And when the road is clear, I will open the doors so wide that no man can shut them. When I say now, everything will fall into place with divine speed. You will look back and say, now I see why you made me wait, Lord. You will thank me for every tear, every pause, every quiet night, because they were not wasted. They were part of the molding, the shaping, the transformation. My child, you're not behind. You're right on time, my time. And soon, I will restore everything you thought you lost. Not just as it was, but better, stronger, greater. Because when I restore, I don't return things as they were. I make them brand new. The enemy thought he took something from you, but he didn't realize that I allowed it only to multiply what's coming next. My child, you will see blessings unfold that will silence every doubt. You will see promises fulfilled that will erase every fear. You will see yourself rise from ashes into beauty because I never stopped working behind the scenes. So my child, don't rush this process. Don't fight this pause. Be thankful for the stall because the stall is saving you. The stall is strengthening you. The stall is setting you up for something beyond your imagination. My child, you're not forgotten. You are favored. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. You are not stuck. You are being secured. Hold on. Keep your eyes on me, not on the clock. My promise still stands, and it will not fail. Your breakthrough is coming. My child, you've waited long enough. You've cried when no one saw. You've prayed when your voice trembled. You've carried pain in silence and smiled through heartbreak. But today, I want you to know this truth. You're entering your breakthrough season. My child, the storm that tried to break you only trained you. The valley that scared you only strengthened you. The silence that confused you only deepened your faith. Nothing you've been through has been wasted. Not one moment. I used every setback as a setup for your comeback. I used every tear to water the seeds of your destiny. I used every delay to prepare you for a blessing that will not just restore, but overflow. My child, this is the turning point. You've been standing at the edge of your faith, asking, God, when will my life change? And now I say to you, it's already changing. Even though you can't see it yet, the shift has begun. My child, I am aligning people, moving circumstances, and orchestrating divine connections that will lead you into a new chapter. Doors that were locked for years are about to open. The opportunity that was delayed is about to knock again. My child, the relationships that drained you are being replaced with ones that will heal you. Because when I move, my child, I move suddenly. What took years of tears will take only moments in my grace. My child, one word from me can change everything, and that word is coming soon. But before you step into your new season, I need you to do something powerful. Let go of the old. Let go of the pain that's been living rent-free in your heart. Let go of the guilt you've carried for things I already forgave. My child, let go of the fear that tells you you're not ready. Because I'm making you ready, the past has no authority over your future. Stop revisiting what I've already redeemed. Stop doubting what I've already declared finished. My grace didn't just cover your mistakes, it erased them. You're not the person you used to be. You are becoming who I always knew you could be. Listen, I am about to do something new. My beloved child, do you remember the times you thought you wouldn't make it? When your strength ran out and you whispered, "Lord, I can't do this anymore." That was when I carried you. My child, you didn't see me, but I was there, lifting you when you couldn't lift yourself. And now I say to you, you made it through because there is still purpose in you. There is still light in you. There is still destiny waiting for you. My child, your enemy wanted to destroy you in the waiting, but I used the waiting to destroy his plans instead. You try to break your spirit, but now your faith is unbreakable. You tried to silence your prayers, but now your worship is louder than ever. So my child, get ready, because I am about to do something new in your life. Something you've never seen, never imagined, never dared to dream. My child, you are stepping into divine acceleration. Things that took others years will take you months. Blessings that seemed far away will find you suddenly. The same people who doubted you will witness your breakthrough. And when they asked how it happened, you will simply say, God did it. Because it won't be luck. It won't be coincidence. It will be my hand, making the impossible possible for you. My child, keep your eyes on me. The world will try to distract you. You will see others racing ahead, and you will feel like you're falling behind. But remember, my path for you is not like theirs. You are not in competition, you are in preparation. While others are chasing applause, you are chasing purpose. While they're building platforms, you are building faith. And I will reward that faith in ways you can't even imagine. My child, the enemy will whisper, you're too late. But I will remind you, you're right on time. He will tell you, you're too broken. But I will say, you are beautifully restored. He will say, you're not enough. And I will shout, you are chosen. So lift your head, my child. Stop walking in fear. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. The battle was already won on the cross. The chains that held you are already broken. You just need to believe it. The power of your faith. Now, listen carefully, my child. Faith is not about seeing the path. It's about trusting the one who made the path. Even when it feels like you're walking through darkness. Keep walking, even when your prayers seem unanswered. Keep praying, even when the world tells you to quit. Keep believing, because faith doesn't always remove the mountain. Sometimes it gives you strength to climb it. Faith doesn't always change the situation. Sometimes it changes you, and that's exactly what I've been doing. Changing you from within. My child, your faith has grown. Your heart has matured. Your spirit has become stronger. And now you are ready to carry the blessings that are coming. Ready to walk in the purpose you were born for. My child, this is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new one. A story of redemption, restoration, and revival. My promise to you. So hear me clearly, my beloved child. I am not done with you. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. My child, you are still in my hands. And everything I touch, I turn to glory. What the enemy meant for harm, I'll turn for good. What you lost, I will replace with better. What you prayed for, I will exceed beyond your expectations. My child, your time is coming. Your blessing is coming. Your peace is coming. Your joy is coming. Your restoration is coming. And when it arrives, it will come with such force that you will forget the years of waiting. My child, your pain will turn into praise. Your tears will turn into testimony. Because I'm not a God who starts something and leaves it unfinished. If I began it in your life, I will complete it. If I promised it, I will perform it. My child, my word never returns empty. It always accomplishes what I send it to do. And I have sent this word to you today, my child. As a reminder, you are not stuck. You are strategically placed. My child, you are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. You are not delayed. You are divinely timed. Now, my child, rise. Rise from the doubts that held you down. Rise from the fear that chained you. Rise from the pain that paralyzed you. This is your moment to believe again. My child, speak life over your situation. Speak faith over your family. Speak hope into your heart. Because words have power, and your words shape your world. Declare that your waiting season was worth it. Declare that you're stepping into new beginnings. Declare that your blessing is on its way. And my child, as you speak, heaven will move. Angels are already working. Doors are already unlocking. Hearts are already softening. And miracles are already forming. My final words to you, my beloved child, be thankful for the stall because it protected you. Be grateful for the pause because it prepared you. Be joyful for the wait because it positioned you. My child, you thought I was holding you back, but I was holding you up. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking through stillness. You thought I was late, but I was right on time. Now, my child, my hand is moving, and nothing, no man, no situation, no enemy can stop what I'm about to do in your life. The waiting is over. The blessing is coming. The road is safe. The path is clear. Now, my child, go forward with my strength, my grace, and my promise, because what is meant for you will never pass you by. If you're hearing this right now, it's not by accident. God is speaking to you directly to your heart. You've been patient, you've been faithful, and He's saying, your time is coming. So don't give up now. Type Amen in the comments as a declaration of faith. Share this message with someone who needs hope today, because the same God who spoke these words is about to move in your